más de ti. Me hiciste sufrir y me estoy alejando de ti. Te di mi corazón y te burlaste de mí. Y ahora no quiero yo nada de ti.
Yeah, that was Nada de Ti from Eddie Palmieri's The Son of Latin Music, the Grammy-winning, the very first Grammy-winning for the Latin category in 1975, if I'm correct. But this was recorded in 74, probably?
Yes.
And produced by yourself, Harvey Averne. Harvey, say hello to the audience. Now,
Hi, very happy to be here.
They can hear you now.
Live on mic again.
Yes. Harvey, thanks for coming and spending some time with us. I know you're in from out of town. And, you've produced many albums, and I know that prior to that, you also had your own working group. You played all types of music.
Yes.
And you had the name of the group was the Harvey Averne.
Harvey Averne does, and it was 12 of us.
Right.
And we always recorded 12 songs.
Okay. Yes. And this was in the 60s?
Yes, 67 was the first album.
Oh, okay. And how did you venture into this business?
Well,
the Latin music business, music business.
I became fascinated with Latin music actually at about 8 years of age. My father was an operator in a ladies' bell factory, and the first generation Puerto Ricans, because my mother's 93, Dad passed away in 2002 at 90.
Mm-hmm.
So the first generation Puerto Ricans were working the sewing machines, and my father was an immigrant from Russia, and he used to come home singing songs in Spanish, Ojos Verdes, and I'm hearing this stuff, and I'm saying, "What? Sing it again, Dad, sing it again." And I just became infatuated with the music.
Uh-huh.
And then I met Larry Harlow, who was another Anglo that got infatuated with Latin music, and we even worked together for a while.
Right.
Until I fired him because he never would listen to me. And I said,
Larry?
start your... Yeah, and I said, Larry, get out of here. Go start your own band. And the rest is history.
Yeah, that's Larry. And you played...
I played vibraphone.
Right. And now I know that you co-produced some stuff for Fania in the late 60s. In fact, we started the show with Ray Barretto's Acid.
Right, his very first album for Fania.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, it's the 40th anniversary right now of that album. I'm getting old.
Wow.
I'm getting old. No, I am old. I ain't getting old anymore.
When I could groove is a drag. This rut I'm in can't be the right bag. I'm alone and so what can I do? I want you here in my arms. Santana, Kashana Carley, and Louis Lafitte with you this evening. And with us also is Harvey Averne. What did we just listen to there?
My Dream.
Yeah. And you were saying off the air that was the first song you ever wrote?
First song I ever wrote, first song I ever recorded. Bolero Cha-Cha. I was in love with that girl that I wrote it for.
It shows.
Yeah. And people felt it. People feel the truth.
Yeah. No, it's wonderful words.
Never underestimate the public. They know.
Harvey, who was that on the lead vocal?
Kenny Seymour.
Nice voice.
I have an anthology album coming out in October, which I'd love to come back and let you guys play. Okay,
right.
That's going to probably be about 16 or 18 of my songs. And at the time, Kenny was a member of Little Anthony and the Imperials.
Oh, okay.
And he and we couldn't use his name, and that always bothered me. But in the anthology,
it'll be there.
He shows up. His name shows up.
Yeah, nice voice.
He gets the credit. Yeah.
And you can hear the influence.
Oh yeah,
the R&B influence, the soul.
Well, I started my band. I started playing in the clubs when I was 17. When I was still in high school.
Yeah.
Arvito was my first name. First it was Harvito, Little Harvey,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
But then I took a summer gig somewhere in the Catskill Mountains, and a funny thing, this Russian guy who owned a hotel put my name in the paper. And, you know, everything that happens to you, the first time you see your name in the paper, the first time you hear your record, it's a thrill.
Yes.
So I looked at the paper, and he calls me Arvito. So when I went up there, I said, thank you for putting my name in the paper, but you spelled my name wrong. It's Harvito. And he said, listen, Harvito, with a Russian accent, I'm not even going to try to imitate it. Harvito doesn't sound Latin. So I want you to be Arvito. Now, if you need the H, he said, if you need the H, go look for another job. He didn't even call it an H. He called it a H. So if you want to work here, lose the H. I said, okay, goodbye, H.
Well, we got to have you back, Harvey. We didn't even get a chance to get into another Eddie Palmieri live at Sing Sing recording, which I know you had to do with as well. But there's so much music, and I know that you've been involved in different types of musics, which is really wonderful and shows how versatile you are. And definitely the door's always open here for you. So.
Thank you.
Oye, qué rico suena ese bajo.